Hey guys, it's Zero Methanol from DoubleCrossedGaming, and I'm joined by JessaLogic, and we're going to be playing some Arena while talking about frequently asked questions, and I'm dead already.
Good start, sir. Right, let's go for the first question. You have no idea how much of a problem it's going to be for me to play Arena and read questions and not fail.
I'll kill you, it's okay.
Okay, right, so first question. Hi-Res recently announced the release date for Tribes Ascend, April the 12th. It's not even that far away, about a month now. Media and the players will then judge it for what it is and not have the excuse of it being in beta. Oh, I'm dying. Oh god, this is I'm gonna die a lot in this video. First impressions are pretty important, so looking at the status it is now, do you think they can get the game fully ready for the time for its official launch? I think me and you actually disagree on this.
Yeah, we do disagree.
For the release at the minute. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's finished competitive wise, but I think it's fine for the majority of players, the pub players.
Yes, that's. I remember now. I remember we were talking about this.
I think that the fine tuning will come for competitive stuff. Oh, suck it.
Dick.
But that'll come with time. It's the same with any game. No game on release is completely like done for competitive stuff, is it? That's just a fact.
Yeah.
It comes with tuning and stuff, so yeah. And that comes from Definer 0. Okay, Legion of Pi says, I'm holding you to your infiltrator guide. God, next time not infiltrator guide.
Oh, are we gonna talk about this question?
No, we're not. We're gonna completely bloody ignore it.
Oh,
buggery, bloody buggery and stuff. It's coming, all right? Soon.
Trademark. It was. Oh, it's meant to be ages ago, man.
Really? I noticed. I've been busy. I've been paying rent. Come here so I can kill you.
Is that you?
Yep.
Scrap
okay. Next. Do you consider the Pathfinder bolt gun overpowered? And that comes from FutaPie.
I can't talk because I'm using it now, but I don't think it's overpowered. Oh, good shot. No, I don't think it's overpowered. It's just, I mean, you got to remember the drop off on it and such. It's not easy to use. Oh. Really?
Dude, I'm a machine. Right. Yeah. No, I agree. I think it might. I think it could benefit from a tiny bit of a damage nerf, but I don't think it's overpoweringly strong. I think it's just a strong weapon.
Yeah, it's good.
Ooh, missed. Whenever we see each other, we pause the questions again.
Yeah,
right?
this is serious business, guys.
Oh, I'm trying to ask the question. Fans are not going to be pleased. Oh. Oh, I'm so good.
Oh, why?
I'm going to take on the team so I can answer the question.
Okay,
right.
Okay. What was the question?
Dwarfidin asks, is the heavy bolt launcher viable on the Doombringer? Maybe for some more versatile defensive role. I know me and you disagree about this as well. So okay,
basically there's two things, right? If you don't get very much time to see the Kappa, then you can chain gun them. No, you can heavy bolt launch them on the stand. If you get lots of time to see them, then it's much easier to chain gun them because they're coming in a straight line, and you can rip them to shreds before they even get to you. That's my argument. So let's think. Arx Navina back to front routes, for instance. You're going to want the bolt launcher.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the the chain gun is the more viable on pretty much every pretty much every situation. I don't see a reason to use the bolt gun, because the fact is, no matter what map you're on and what situation you're in, you're only ever going to get one shot with the bolt launcher, if the cap is any good. If the cap is on pub servers, it's a completely different argument. I look at all this stuff from a competitive point of view because that's what me mostly play, you know.
Yeah.
But from a pub point of view, I can see the reason to use a to use bolt launcher. But in comp, no, you want to go chain gun because you just have so much more damage time. You can do a lot more damage over a long period of time. It just makes more sense to me. Okay. Yeah. And someone else here did try and answer all the questions, guy, who is pretty much wrong. But hey. Sorry, Necessity James asked, are there any disadvantages to the fusion mortar? Seriously, every time I see the green line, I die. What gives? Some claim the slow reload time, but that doesn't matter when it one-shots practically every non-heavy class in the game. I think you've been playing wrong if you're getting killed by the mortar launcher a lot of the time. That the gun is, if anything, the mortar launcher, if anything, is underpowered, as far as I'm concerned. The Merv, different argument. Merv, I think, is very strong. But But no, I think the lava. I think the mortar launcher has major drawbacks in the fact that it's extremely slow firing. It's unbelievably visible because it's massive and green. Its blast radius is nowhere near as big as people think it is. I just think
No, the Merv's got a lot bigger radius, and I mean, especially if you're clearing a flag stand or something, Merv's works quite well.
Exactly.
I just realised you knocked me into spectate.
Indeed, I did. How do you like me now? Okay, where have I got to? I'm getting a bit lost on my screen. And okay, assuming the next Q&A is after the patch, could you talk about the new 2 perks and how useful to find them? The new perks are of the last patch. And that
right,
is,
those ones. That was quite a while ago.
Yeah, that's Sonic Punch and Rage.
Most people don't really understand what they're meant to be used for.
That's probably because they are pretty useless in most situations. I don't think they really have a very good use. Rage, I think, is nowhere near strong enough. I think it might have some use for some weird, like, on-stand sniping stuff, I guess.
It's an anti-cluster perk, really, to stop the enemy from clustering you.
I don't know, I'm not quite sure. I mean, like, I don't think it'll make enough of a difference to be viable using. I mean, I'm not sure which perk slot they're in. I think Rage is in perk slot 1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the thing is, on defense, when I'm doing my comp defense stuff, like, perk 1 isn't really that important to me, it's perk 2. I need the, I need body blocking, so I need super heavy. That's just, how it works. Perk 1, I usually kind of switch around with. So, I mean, you could use it, I guess, but I don't see any point in it, really. And Sonic Punch is one of these ones that everyone assumed was going to be ludicrously overpowered when they described it like a punch which knocks everyone back and makes you drop the flag. Yeah. So everyone assumed it's going to be like, you punch someone on a flag stand.
One thing it is good for is standoffs. If you're an infiltrator, you just go like invisible.
Well, it's a little bit like is it Takedown?
Smackdown.
Smackdown. The one which isn't actually. It's basically a less good version, I think, from Sonic Punch. Oh, I'm very dead. There we go. Okay, next question. How many shots am I supposed to miss as Sentinel? Even after a week plus of practicing with the sniper rifle, I'm still below 15% accuracy. When I'm sniping, probably hit about 50% of my shots if I'm on like a decent day, and I would not consider playing comp at the minute. Like, I could probably get into a better shooting pattern if I wanted to, but anything below 75%, I'd say, is probably, you want to be practicing.
75. Really?
I'd say 75. I'd say like people like if you look at the good EU snipers, like you've got oh god, I don't want to pick favourites now. Yeah, I suppose after little Shad even, and Lyrian used to be, although he disappeared. Not that I'm bitter about that or anything.
We've lost our sniper.
Yeah. One of your teammates here as well. But no, I mean, I'd say 60% is the very minimum you want to be hitting if you want to get to any high level play. But the thing about sniping is, like, I don't want to be that guy, but it's not all about the kills when you're sniping at all. It's really not. You need to be...
spotting's very, very useful. But then in public games you can't do that, can you? You can't really spot.
Again, I look at everything on like a competitive sort of competitive scale, as opposed to looking at from a pub perspective. Just because, honestly, I barely ever play pubs anymore. Because I find them pretty boring, for the most part. Because it comes down to 16 versus 16, and if I want to play defense, it'll either be that we've got 10 people on D, and me being there really doesn't make a difference, or we've got no one on D, and they've got 16 offense. Yeah. But that's just me being like kind of a bit of a, not elitist, but a comp purist, as it were. Right. Are there any disadvantages to the fusion mortar? Oh no, I've already asked that one. Oh god, I'm lost. Oh, I'm the last person. No, I'm not the last person left at all. Right, here. Deep breaths, calm down. No panic. Right. Do you think the Juggernaut is a little bit overpowered? I mean, amazing offensive weapons that rock indoors and outdoors, a health regen pack, and super AEP grenades. I can't think of any real downsides besides his speed and energy issues.
Yes. No, he's not overpowered.
I'm just going to start face desking.
He's just... He's not overpowered, but he is very good. I mean, especially with LMG.
The thing is, the Juggernaut is chainbait. He really is. You like in any sort of high level play. Again, that's the perspective I'm looking at. Is from. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no.
Suck on my grenade.
If I'm playing D, which is what I play comp usually, and we get a Juggernaut who comes up to our base, kind of like, you know, poddling along. Oh, I'm going to shoot you with the spin fuser, blah blah blah. He's screwed. He won't be alive for more than 5 or 6 seconds, unless our defense has horrible aim, because they're such big targets and they can't move, so they just eat chain fire, they eat SMG fire and stuff, and you just do so much damage to them. And you shouldn't be using the spin fuser. Like, I think the best combo with the Juggernaut, which I used from when I played Heavier for a little bit, was spin fuser, throne disc.
Spin fuser. No. You don't want that. You want the Merv launcher. You want the throwing disc and the LMG.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yes.
The throne spin fuser disc, the LMG, and
Alright, yeah. Sorry.
That's what you want to run with, because then you've got a chain weapon. And the advantage to chaining is that it's one of these silly things about Tribes Ascend that when you well, how did I do? I'm not even paying attention. What? Got kicked out of the game?
Yeah, same.
Fail. Do you want to find a new one? I'll join you.
Yeah, I'll find something.
Yeah, the silly thing about chaining in Tribes Ascend, to go off on a little bit of a tangent here, is that it forces people to hug the floor. Like,
yeah.
If you get into, and that's, as far as I'm concerned, like the opposite of what Tribe's about. You know.
But that's the brilliant thing about the LMG, because you start chaining people down. It takes like 1 second to spin up or something, and then the second that they hit the floor, all you got to do is press F, and you lob a spin fuser disc at them. And if you're running like quick draw or something, the quick draw perk is awesome now, by the way.
Yeah.
Then you throw that disc so quick, they don't know what hit them.
I mean, I think Juggernaut is strong. Don't get me wrong; it's a strong class at the minute, but it's still, looking at it objectively, there's a reason you don't see it played in comp very much at all, and that's that it's easy to kill, it's very slow, so you'll hold your offense up, and you lose the ability to EE grab. Those are the 3 big disadvantages to it.
Join me, by the way.
Okay. Like, for example, if you're playing a Raider, you can easily get in position to E-grab if you need to. That's not a problem, really. But as a Juggernaut, no. Not gonna happen. And, I mean, indoors, again, you're likely going to get your ass kicked unless you have your throne discs, which of course you only have 3 of. It's like having 3 spin fuser discs. It's not that great.
Yeah.
And I think that's all the questions. That's all of them. We're done.
Ooh.
Any additional comments?
Nope.
None at all.
Well, we answered most of them in the last video.
How about how does your face? Oh, I didn't kill you. What the hell?
Are you trying to kill me?
No.
Suck on my first blood. I missed!
Ow! Wow! That's an
right.
example that's heavy here, right? So
Alright, okay.
Right, let's round this up. Shout outs to all the usual people. You got spinfuser.org, the home of competitive EU and now North American competitive scenes. Oh, you're trying to kill me, aren't you? Enjoy. Us at DoubleCrossedGaming. The high-res forums, check it out. Community Mumble, if you so wish to subject yourself to us ranting and raving and moaning and bitching about Tribes. And as we said,
I may have just thrust backed off the edge. Yes.
we need a sniper. If you're a Elite Pro EU sniper who can hit 70+% of shots and can call out targets, please get in contact. Seriously. We need a sniper for our team. So yeah, that's it.
Yep. Cheers, guys. If you've got any more questions, post them in comments somewhere on
Tribes later.
any of our videos. We'll probably see them.
They don't have to be Tribes related, although you are more than welcome to. I mean, I think we both played multiple games comp, so we know kind of general about all sorts of
Tribes
stuff.
is always good. We're playing Tribes a lot recently.
Just don't ask about. I think my girlfriend's cheating on me.
Do it. That'd be brilliant. We'll make a scene.
No,
of it.
I'll do is rant for ages. Sorry.
I thought my gun just dry fired.
That's what she said.
Alright. Yep. Really. Cheers, guys.
Yeah. See you later.
See you later.